Here's a method to remove and insert Labubu eyes for MACs and BIEs. You're going to need a hairdryer, thin tool, a needle, and some sticky tack. I really need to heat up this Labubu or it's hot to the touch. We're trying to get to the point where we can actually see this clear part of the plastic of the eye. And then with our thin, smooth edge tool, we're going to pull the eye out, avoiding the white part of the plastic. Once far enough out, we can just pull it out with our hands. Now you may need to reheat the other side if it's not soft enough, and we're just going to do the same method of using the tool and pulling out. Now with our needle, we're going to gently poke into the peg and pull out. Just make sure you don't go too far to hit the paint. And then we'll do the same for the other set of eyes. And if you want, you can use the sticky tack on the pegs here, just inside the peg holes, so it'll be easier to put back together without it moving around when we put the eyes back into the body. Just make sure to remove the excess sticky tack. Just do the same thing for the other eye. And now to insert the eyes, we need to use a lot of heat again with our hairdryer. You need to make sure that the vinyl is very hot and soft. Now I'm going to insert these eyes in real time so you can get a good look and see where you need to pinch this Labubu. Right now we're trying to pinch as hard as we can so we can actually see the side of the eye socket pop out so we can slide in the eye easier. Pinching the mouth and the nose diagonally makes it a bit easier, and using the eyebrow as leverage so you can push and shove and rotate. Once you rotate, pinch it again at the mouth and the nose to get into a better angle so that the eye socket will pop out again, and you can shove the eye into it. You can avoid dents and scratches as long as you don't rest the eyes on the socket. And once you get the eye in, you can easily adjust the eye to the shape and position you want it to be in. As long as the vinyl is still hot, you'll always have time to readjust and fix the shape of the head as well. Now we do need to reheat it again, even though we just did, because we really need to make sure it's soft. And this method's a little bit different since this eye peg is a bit smaller, but we are going to go back and pinch diagonally with the mouth and the side of the head as we rotate, making sure to use the eyebrow as leverage. As long as the eye socket is popped out, it shouldn't dent that side, but you do need to work fast here and make sure not to let it rest on the other side of the socket. And that's really it. Good luck with your customizing!